Hi, welcome to a video of Ian's garage. A bit different than the other ones, which usually showing the cars and various drives that I'll be doing around the UK and Europe. This is something a bit different. I've got, as we're in the motor trade, VAT registered business, we were able to get a trade account or trade card for a cash and carry. It's where most of your independent supermarkets, independent convenience store owners shop for their stock. So I thought I'd do a bit of a walk around video, show you some of the prices, you get an idea what your local shopkeeper's paying for their stock, get an idea how much profit they make, and as it's not open to the public, it's something you probably won't get to see too often. So I'm going to go and have a walk around the cash and carry, do a bit of filming and show you yeah, what your local shopkeepers are buying and for how much. Just arrived at the cash and carry. These places are huge, they're bigger than most the big supermarkets, and things are stacked high as well upon stacker truck. So I'm going to go inside and start making some video. We have San Pellegrino soft drinks cans, 330ml size. These are a pack of 12 for £5.29. Now I'm going to drop a photo in on the way back because I'm pretty sure that in my local co-op these are about the same price and a few pence for a 6-pack, whereas here it's the same money for a 12-pack, so it makes the co-op effectively twice the price of this cash and carry. And I would have thought that the co-op have a lot more buying power than the independent convenience stores the owners do living here, so makes you wonder how much profit margin the co-op work on. So here's a deal on some noodles, which shows £6.19 for 8-pack, and it actually tells you there, it says the POR for the retailer 51.3%. that's profit on retail, so 51.3% profit margin on those. Here we have Sarka Still Water, 6-pack of 1.5 litres, £2.69 for 6 bottles. I've seen those in independent shops varying from 79 pence to £1.29 for 1 bottle. Here's a pack of 6 for £2.69. Kellogg's Cornflakes, each pack is already price marked at £2.99. A pack of box of 7 of these is £12.49, giving the POR profit on retail of just over 40%. Some of the wines, they're not huge profit margins on wines because there's so much tax taken off, but to give you an idea, the kind of ones that typically sell in the shop for about £7 a bottle, we buy a box of 6 here for £24.99. Here we've got various ciders. Some of these Henry Weston's vintage cider, 8 bottles, 500ml for £10.29. And the same with this one called Wildwood Organic, £10.49 for a box of 8. They're typically about £2.50 a bottle in the shop. We've got a Nescafe Gold Blend coffee. These are price marked at £3.65 per jar. A pack of 6 jars is £14.29 for 6. Got various Red Bulls on promotion here. Example, the largest can, 355ml Red Bull. Get a case of 24 for £27.49, so a little over £1 a can, isn't it that? And they're the 355ml. Probably one of everyone's favourites, got Pringles packs of 6, price marked at £2.49, that's for a single tube. But the 6 tubes in the cash and carry are £8.99. So this is what I've put on my trolley so far, not much as I am in one of the Fiat Coupe, so not a lot of space. But these protein bars, I know these are popular in the shop. High protein, low sugar, 20 grams of protein per bar. I've seen these for £2, even £3 per bar. And I've picked up here a box of 12 for £7. For here, Colgate Plaques mouthwash. It's a box of 6 250ml bottles. They're already price marked at £1.49 per bottle, but the box of 6 is £4.99. Next we've got some Colgate toothpaste on offer. Colgate Total price marked at £2 a tube, so that'd be 12 quid at retail. The box of 6 here is £7.79. Earlier this week I read an article in a newspaper, some head of some pharmaceutical trade association claiming that independent chemists can't get common cough and cold medicines because there's so much of it going around. Well, there are shelves and shelves and shelves of it in the cash and carry, so I don't believe that's the case. We've got the Vapor Rub, Nurofen, Ibuprofen, throat and chest sweets, Victory V's, menthol and eucalyptus sweets, other throat lozenges down there. There are stacks of them, so when they're reading nonsense in the paper that pharmacies or chemists can't get common cough and cold medicines and painkillers, that looks like a load of nonsense to me, because this cash and carry has got thousands of boxes of things like that. Just made a short video this morning of one of the Fiat Coupes, the one coming here today at the detailers having a paint decontamination clean. That's another short video on YouTube and TikTok. To keep the car clean when I get back and park it up, I've just picked up these polythene dust sheets. They're roughly 2.5 by 1.5 metres in the cash and carry, and they're just 59p each for a pack of 2, so keep the paintwork clean now it's polished. I've got a range of these Alpro long life milks, almond milk, oat milk, no sugars, cashew milk, barista gluten free oats. They're all in packs generally of 8, 12 or 16, and they vary from £8.99 to £10.69 per pack. Here we've got all of your Cadbury's chocolates. So there's an example. Cadbury's Dairy Milk, price marked 60p per bar. One box of 48 is £17.69. So that's quite a good profit margin on there for the retailer, even though they look cheap with pre-price marked at 60p. Another point here on that, what I read in the newspaper just a couple of days ago, some head of the Independent Pharmacy Association claiming that independent chemists cannot get common cough and cold medicines and throat lozenges. Well, here we have one pallet full of lockets. I haven't got a clue how many's in there, but there's 20 packets of lockets per individual case like this. And if you look how many are there, 1, 3, 4, 5. There's about 64 packs of 20 on one layer, and it's about 7 deep. Another pallet full of lockets. Just to give you an idea of the scale of this place, I'm standing near one end now. If I turn around and look to the other end, look how far that goes. To finish my walk around the cash and carry, by no means get around all of it, I've just filmed it all day. The place is huge. Just walking to the tills, and how it works here, they sell so much, they take so much cash, you don't pay at the till. We get in a queue, which usually takes about half an hour. They scan everything there ahead of me. This is where they scan everything, and then your trolley gets checked, and we walk over to a window in like a secure brick building, pay for the invoice and get a receipt that's stamped. And then we go and show that here where they check the trolley, and they let us go. And then there's a final check at the exit where they check your invoice paid, go through everything on your invoice line by line, empty your trolley, make sure it's correct, and then off you go. just come out of the cash and carry. I spent a grand total, including VAT, of £68.83. Just a small order, as I said, it's been this Fiat Coupe, not much room to load. Excluding the VAT, because don't forget the retailers can claim back the VAT. They've got to charge VAT on what they pay, but they can claim back the VAT if you're a shopkeeper. Without the VAT, it was only £57.36. I've done a very quick calculation on had I bought those things at retail price, and that's based on an average in convenience stores, and I've also based a number of prices on the local co-op. Like for example, the San Pellegrinos are like for like, they're about within a few pence, double the price at the co-op what they are in this independent cash and carry. So for my £68.83 including VAT, had I bought those in local shops, co-op, convenience stores, I reckon the total would have been around £119. So we're not far off half the price here, not quite half, but not far off. So it gives you an idea. And there I haven't deliberately bought things that are cheap just for the sake of the video. These are just general things. I bought some still water, a box of cider, Walker's crisps, a few bits and bobs, general things that lots of people would buy. So yeah, nearly 120 quid in the shops and just under 69 quid in the cash and carry. Thanks for watching.